Hey guys, this video will show how to connect your RC82V remote with your streaming device and your TV. So before we set it up with your TV, you need to set it up with your streaming device. So first you're going to click the dash button and the apps button till you see the two flashing lights on top. Now you're going to click the rewind button and the forward button together till you see the pairing mode lights on. There you go. And now it should be paired with your streaming device. And then the next video will cover how to set up your remote with your TV.
Hello and welcome. This video will show you how to set up your AT&T remote and Android box to power on and off your TV, control the volume, and the input button. We're looking at the guide right here, which you can control once you have done the initial setup. But in order to set your controller up to run your TV, you have to press the home button, which is the one that has the house on it. You'll notice that you can access sort of the entire suite of things, but what you want to do here is jump in and go into the settings section. That's the one that looks like the gear. The menu on the bottom is not something you navigate to. Just press OK and move into this page. And from here you'll see that you have preferences, account, and system. You don't want to sign out. What you want to do is set up your remotes and devices. You'll see that's over on the right hand side. But you'll notice these menus are not what you think. It's not going to jump to the right hand menu. We're just going to press OK. And what it's going to do is open up like a new vertical menu. It doesn't, like I said, it's not going to move over to the right hand side the way that TVs typically will. They might want to fix that, but regardless. You want to toggle down to where it says remote and devices, and you'll see there's a number of choices there. What you're not going to choose is adding a new AT&T remote. That would be adding a remote different than the one that's in your hand. If you've already got a remote and it's working, you're good to go. And what you want to work on is programming your remote. And you see that that's an option, obviously. In order to do that, you're going to go into the remote programming, and you're just going to take a look at the menu. You see that there's a speaker system. That is not the same thing as the speakers on your TV. That's if you have a Bose system, some kind of a sound bar plugged in. What we're going to concentrate on in this video is setting up the TV. So you're going to click where it says TV, and you see that it asks what the brand of your TV is. It sets up with a number of types of TVs already in place. With this, though, it doesn't have every sort of TV that's manufactured. And in fact, your TV very well may not be on the list. That's no big deal. What you're going to do is, as it says, search for your brand. And in our case, this is a Hisense Roku-powered TV. You don't have to specify that. It can be any kind of Hisense TV. But as soon as we write his, it's going to find Hisense for us, and that should be the case with any other brand. Press OK, and what it's going to do is take you to this screen where it will look at the rest of what you do. Like it says, point the remote at the TV. You might want to get close enough to your TV, a couple of feet, and it's going to start looking into it. You see that it's muted. If it's muted, you press yes. And just so you know, if your TV is already muted, what it's going to do is turn the volume on. It's just a matter of making sure the mute button works. So now it's going to bring the sound back. You're going to say it, if it worked, you say yes. And really, that's it. It's now going to do everything that your remote should do, including allowing you to switch from different HDMI ports. If you don't have any reason to do that, if you don't want to access a Blu-ray player or something else, you can just leave it as is and use the smart apps through the box. But that is how you set it up to control your TV, your volume, and your power. and now it's more of a universal feel for your remote. I hope you found that helpful, and if you did, please subscribe